Welcome to Coffee with Art, coming to you from the Brown Family Farm and First Baptist Church, Connerville, Oklahoma. We join together every morning to spend a few minutes reading our Bible, enjoying each other's company, and encouraging each other throughout the day. Have a blessed day. There we go. Good morning. We're connecting. Looking out here and watching the cows and calves. I've got the calves locked up. I'm going to turn them out today, put them up for 2 or 3 days, feed them, let them eat a little bit, maybe get a little more used to me. Mr. James Easley, good morning. Good morning, James. Hope everything is well where you are. It's going to be a pretty day here. I think it's going to be sunny all day. And it's going to be a good day. Going to be a good day. We'll give it a minute, James, for our people from the Connerville Community Coffee Club to join in. Sometimes they're a little slow there at Connerville with the phones and everything working. But check on them, see how they're all doing today. Hope you had a good Sunday, James. We did. We had a pretty good Sunday. Everything but the preaching. The preaching was lacking Sunday morning, but this is Tuesday, the 14th, and it won't be long. It'll be the start of fall. There's Wendy. Good morning, Wendy. Glad you're with us. Tommy Harden sent me a text yesterday telling the church, thank you for praying for him. He's our representative. And he was home doing better. So, and then Daniel, Jeannie's grandson, he continues to get good reports. He's still in the hospital, but they're going to start rehab with him. So that's what's happening with them. I think there they are right there. There's Bruce. Good morning, Bruce. Good morning, 4Cs. We're glad you guys are with us. Joe, Neva Joe. Neva Joe, I hope you didn't sleep late again this morning. Wendy says good morning to everybody, and we've got James Easley with us this morning too. And this morning we're going to read Jonah. We'll do Jonah this rest of this week, and I don't think we've read Jonah. I've got to go back and look at all the books we read. Greg Duncan. Morning, Greg. Greg Duncan says morning to all as well. Jonah chapter 1. The word of the Lord came to Jonah, son of Amittai, Amittai. Get up, go to the great city of Nineveh and preach against it, because their evil has come up before me. Jonah got up to flee to Tarshish from the Lord's presence. He went down to Joppa, found a ship going to Tarshish. He paid the fare and went down into it to go with them to Tarshish from the Lord's presence. But the Lord threw a great wind onto the sea, and such a great storm arose on the sea that the ship threatened to break apart. The sailors were afraid, and each cried out to his God. They threw the ship's cargo into the sea to lighten the load. Meanwhile, Jonah had gone down to the lowest part of the vessel and had stretched out and fallen into a deep sleep. I guess there just must be something about sleeping on a boat. Jesus slept on a boat. Jonah slept on the boat. The captain approached him and said, "What are you doing sound asleep? Get up, call to your God. Maybe this God will consider us and we won't perish." "Come on," the sailors said to each other. "Let's cast lots and we'll know who is to blame for this trouble we're in." So they cast lots, and the lots singled out Jonah. Then they said to him, "Tell us who is to blame for this trouble we're in?" What is your business, and where are you from, and what is your country, and what people are you from? He answered them, I'm a Hebrew. I worship the Lord, the God of the heavens, who made the sea and the dry land. Then the men were seized by a great fear. What is this you've done? The men knew he was fleeing from the Lord's presence because he had told them. So they said to him, what should we do to you so that the sea will calm down for us? For the sea was getting worse and worse. He answered them, pick me up and throw me into the sea so that it will calm down for you. For I know that I am to blame for this great storm that is against you. Nevertheless, the men rowed hard to get back to dry land, but they couldn't because the sea was raging against them more and more. So they called out to the Lord, please, Lord, don't let us perish because of this man's life, and don't charge us with innocent blood. For you, Lord, have done just as you pleased. Then they picked old Jonah up and threw him into the sea. Old Jonah's not in there, I just added that. And they picked Jonah up and threw him into the sea, and the sea stopped its raging. The men were seized by great fear of the Lord, and they offered a sacrifice to the Lord and made vows. Then the Lord appointed a great fish to swallow Jonah, and Jonah was in the belly of the fish 3 days and 3 nights. Well, oh, Mr. Jonah. We'll start there in the morning. Start there in the morning. Well, it's going to be a good day. It's going to be pretty. It's not supposed to be as hot as it's been. But you guys enjoy the day. Call and check on somebody. Tell them that you love them. Always remember that Dawn and I, we love you guys. And we just always look forward to Sunday when we're back together. And as you go through the day, always say kind words and do kind things. That's always good. I know I say it every Sunday, every day, but you know it's easy to get to where you're not doing that. Say kind words and do kind things. Just takes a little bit of effort. You guys have a great day. I'll see you in the morning about 8 o'clock. Bye-bye.